The 2011 AARS season continues finally at Ottawa for the Tim Hortons 200. AAA pole award goes to the 85 of Matt Conti, and he leads the field down to the green with Woodleggy to his outside, Jonathan Ringer in third, Aaron Fisher fourth, and Grant Jacobs in fifth. But quickly, the 27 of Daniel Lecklater is going to move up into the fourth spot after a great move off into turn one. Lap 5, we have an incident. The 50 of Jared Cash gets into the 42 of Herb Cilantro. They keep going, and then just 7 laps later, the 1 of Alex Jates gets into the back of the 99. He goes around, and the 99 continues on, and no cautions for either of these. A few one-offs in the field. Byron McClure is one of them. He is making his first ever start in the series. Nate Lindstrom in the 7D was making a start in the series for a one-off. Ricardo Blanco and Miguel Felipe Nova in the 86, also some one-offs. And we have Tommy Richer in the field as well, Fred Richer's son, making his second career start in the number 2 Best Buy Ford, as we see Conti getting chased down by Ringer, who's going to make a move to the inside on lap 23, and take the lead away from the 85. However, Conti is going to make a crossover move heading into turn number 3, looks back under the 0, and is going to get the lead back. However, Ringer's going to lead this lap. And you see the 85 dips down to turn number 1 and takes the lead right back from Ringer. Our first caution of the night flew on lap 24. The 90 of Aaron Fisher is going to get it into the back of the 27, and Byron McClure has nowhere to go and runs into the back of the 90 car, and Aaron Fisher is going to slide down the front stretch, and that would bring out the caution. And under that caution, the 85 leads the field down into the pits, and going to get down to the pits, get their service, and we restart on lap 30, and a couple cars, as you see on the bottom lane there, were trapped in the pits for extremely slow stops. I don't know what exactly happened. They got trapped by the official at the end of the pit road, and they would go a lap down. The 85 of Conti is going to smack the wall in turn number 1, just a lap after the restart, and the 15 of Will Eggy is going to take the lead away in that number 15 car, and our next caution would fly on lap 30. Yo 6 of Jen Smith hard into the wall. Chad Hendricks in there as well. Alan Reeds and Daniel Lecklater, and there's the 56 barrel rolling down the front straightaway. Let's take a look at Ted Hendricks. The 06 abrupt move to the outside wall, hard hit for all 4 of them, and the 56 barrel rolling down the front straightaway. Ted Hendricks, hard hit by the 06 car, lands on top of the 27. I don't know if we don't know the medical conditions of the 3 drivers that retired from this wreck. Lecklater would continue on, I believe, as we're watching his onboard view. Massive hits for the 06 and 56, and while they're coming to the yellow, the 41 car loses it, and Will Leggy, our leader, smacks into him and takes Tyson Lautenschlager with him. So he takes out the leader and the second place point man in that incident, and that would retire the 15. On the restart, it'd be Byron McClure in the 64, leading the field down to the green. One off, trying to spoil another race like at McKinley, and going to have some trouble in the middle of a couple lap cars here. As you see the 28 of Sean Donnelly looking to the inside and working his way around the 64 cars. Our third caution flies on lap 41. 94 of Jacob Williams is going to hit the back of the 16 car. They go up the racetrack and collect pretty much everybody behind them, becoming a routine thing for the AARS. Take a look at another view of this. Yeah, pretty much that ends everyone's chances at winning the race. Looks like a lot of cars get swept up in this one, like later in there. And then Miguel Felipe Nova comes out of nowhere, smacks into him, which I don't know why he didn't use the brakes. 34, Cody Lochner leading once again on the restart. Several cars now a lap down or more. E34 looking to the inside, trying to clear all these lap cars so he can get out to some fresh air, get a big lead. However, we'd have another caution on lap 67, and this would be our final caution of the day. 40 of Grant Jacobs loses it as he's trying to come in for a green flag stop, and it looks like drivers, I don't know what happened in this race, the brakes just like stopped working or something, because everybody is just going to pile into this wreck like it's nothing. I really don't get that. So a lot of cars been taken out these last two cautions, and this leaves Tommy Richer making his second start in the lead. However, Todd Bradshaw is going to take the lead away just a few laps after the restart. As we see 5 wide heading into turn number 1, Bradshaw clears them, and Tommy Richer eventually getting back into the hunt. Matt Conti and him stalking the 98, and Tommy Richer is going to take the lead